Welcome, all you traditional slip joint enthusiasts from around the world to Baxter's Blades. You're entering the Tiger Pit. Well, we have Horse Trading with Mike Adams, Part 2, the final, the finale, the big boy. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic weekend. Father's Day is tomorrow. I hope you have a fantastic Father's Day, whatever you do. I will be sailing on a 43-foot sailboat. I'm taking my stepfather's boat back to his house. He's in town for the weekend. Or, excuse me, my father-in-law, my real father, is traveling down to LA to see his youngest son for his birthday. So, Dad, I hope you are being safe. Well, let's check this out. What is this odd case box? Looks velvet to me. But yes, my very first velvet case box. This was from Mike Adams, Skyblue, Rogers Corncob. Rogers Corncob? Well, that's a unique jig. I've heard of Rogers jig, but I haven't heard of, and I've heard of Corncob jig, but not Rogers. Manufactured April 8th, 2024. This was kind of an exclusive from the Case website. And I remember them coming out and they were a little bit pricier than I wanted to spend. So I'm really glad Mike Adams picked one up. I do believe he said they're about $100. I think they were more than that, actually. Let's check out this bad boy. Wow. Check it out. Velvet. Nice. Smooth. It's like a little coffin. Look at that case. Beautiful sky blue. Now, when these came out, the sky blues were actually really affordable, so I'm not sure why they asked so much for these, but these are serialized. It comes with a certificate of authenticity. They are one of 175, and this one is actually serialized. It is number 72. Here's a certificate of authenticity. I will not read it all, but if you'd like to pause and check it out, you can. Basically just states that WR Case & Son company has been crafted by skilled artisans for generations. And this one is a nice one. It is true sharp stainless steel. It's got the Case oval pewter shield with the long tail C serialized on the bolster. And it's windy out here. I had to come out into the sun. The sky's blue. I wanted to show this, so I hope the wind is not interfering with the microphone. Let's check out this bad boy. Wow. Now, the pewter shield does look nice. I really like the Case oval black shields. But yes, I remember when this came out. Such a beautiful knife. Now, I wasn't really into collecting slimline trappers. Look at that crack right by the pin. Crack! I'm just kidding. Some character to the bone. Zero gaps, which I'd expect that from artisans handcrafting these. And the best centered blade from any slimline trapper I have. Though the last one I did get is really nice. Now, interesting. So Rogers jig is a finer jig, and corncob kind of has that husk along there. So very nice. I do have a corncob jig I will compare it to. Very nice snap. Very cool slim line trapper. Now you can see here on the bolster you have the C, Case C, and the 072XX. Laser engraved 2024, the 6 dots, Case XX. USA 61048, I do believe. Stainless steel. Thank you so much for this, Mike. It's such a beautiful piece. Now, this is definitely a fancy church carry for sure. I guess I'm collecting Slimline trappers now. Like I said, this is one that I always wanted, and they're pricey and a little out of my reach. Now, I just did a video on my Slimline trappers, my very first Kentucky bluegrass. We're just going to put them all out here for the heck of it. And my lizard skin, which I just got. Now, this is a corncob jig, so let's compare the jigging. Very different. This is a Rogers corncob jig, and this is a corncob jig. Very different. Yes, the lizard skin. Surprise, surprise. It surprised me. And, well, I got a message from none other than Cheeto Bandito this morning that Shepherd Hills dropped 3 more exclusive lizard skins. Yes, a single-bladed spear point Barlow. I've been waiting for a lizard skin Barlow. I'm more into the clip point, but boom, snatched that up. Also, a full-size copper lock in Warncliffe. I've been waiting for them to drop a full-size copper lock lizard skin forever. I actually told Lee in an email a year and a half ago, can you please produce one? And they did. It is on their site now. It is not the clip point like this, but I did bust this out to show my other sky blues. Oh, and a muskrat, which I definitely may have to pick up. Excuse me. So, I did a video on these. If you want to go check it out, it was a few days ago. We are talking about this Skyblue horse trade. Yeah, what was my first Skyblue? It might have been this copper lock, because I love the full-size copper locks. This one's absolutely amazing. I do believe they're Crendel jig. Different shield. I did pick up the Sodbuster Junior in Skyblue. You can see the blues are all different. Get a nice light white color on the back there. And, well, I didn't pick up the mini trapper. I'm not sure why. They're such a good deal, and they may still be out there, but I did pick up a full size. And all 3 of these were fantastic deals, super low price. I think they'll look really nice once they get pocket worn over time. But you can see the variations in the sky blue. So now I have 4. I don't think they've released a Barlow. I do have a Caribbean Blue saw cut Barlow though. Very nice addition to my collection. This one, the jigging is absolutely exquisite. That pewter shield does look very nice with it. Like I said, blade centering doesn't get much better than that. Dead down the center, 0 gaps. Really nice snap, and that case XX or CXX, and it actually serialized is really cool. You know, I have some exclusive bucks and they say, yeah, it's one of 750, but they don't serialize them, which is unfortunate. So very, very classic piece. And like I said, my very first velvet box. So you can put it in the safe with all the safe queens. So yes, I hope you all have a fantastic Father's Day. I will be on a sale. Hopefully the weather warms up a bit and we get a little breeze so we can go for a nice sale. That concludes horse trading with Mike Adams. If you'd like to see the other knife I got, it was that Buck 110 Stealth number 5. Video is up now. Fantastic trade. Like I said before, and when the horse trade with Kirby Creek Mow is, I've never really traded, but I did pick up those Buck antique store finds and the hopes that somebody would want them, and I wouldn't be really stuck with them. Though they were very nice, I would have been more than happy to keep them. I am very happy with all the trades I have done. That buck and this, absolutely exquisite. Like I said, this is well over probably $100 piece. I'm sure after tax. I think they came out, they said they were like 125, and then they had dropped the price down to 100. And so I know the case does charge tax. It might have been free shipping. So very nice one to add to my collection. You guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. Please enjoy your weekend. If your father is still alive, please hang out with him. Wish him a happy Father's Day. Enjoy your time with him while you can. You may be a father yourself. Spend some time with the family. There's a lot going on in the world, and I want everybody to really appreciate the time that they have with their family members, and just have a blessed Sunday. You all stay sharp, be kind, and most of all, take chances. Take care, y'all.